Reporting domestic abuse takes immense courage. Choosing to stay within the criminal justice system can feel overwhelming and even frightening, but you're not alone. As you journey through the criminal justice system, there are a range of measures in place to protect and support victims and survivors, all designed to help you to feel safer. So let's explore them together. If your first point of contact is the police, here's how they can support you.
So hi, my name's Adele and I'm a detective from Northumbria Police. And I'm aware you've made a report of domestic abuse and I'm just here to try and explain next steps to you. So now that it's been passed to me and it's been allocated, I'm going to be gathering the best possible evidence I can so that you have the best possible outcome. Now that does take time, so it might be that I need to get witness statements, mobile phone evidence, CCTV, and all of that does take time to get and to make sure that it's suitable for the case. It doesn't mean that I'm not taking it seriously, it just means because I'm taking it seriously, I'm going to put as much time and effort as I can to get the right possible results. Now you can contact me in the meantime, you've got my email address and you can have my mobile phone number and you can just contact me. I'll contact you if there's anything important or significant so that you've got a full update, but you can contact me with questions, worries or concerns. And in the meantime, I'll also refer you to Northumbria Victim and Witness Service and they'll also be able to give you some support too.
As part of the Victims Code, you have the right to be referred to victim services. Going through the criminal justice system can be tough, but you don't have to do it alone. Staying in touch with victim services can make a huge difference. People who feel supported are more likely to stay engaged with the process. Say yes to the referral because you deserve support every step of the way.
Your OIC can refer you to Northumbria Victim and Witness Service. Here you will be allocated a support officer who will be able to assess your emotional and practical needs. They can make referrals on your behalf to specialist domestic abuse services in your local area, as well as helping you to organise any transport requirements or childcare needs you have to enable you to attend the trial. They will also be able to assist with organising a pre-trial visit, which means you can visit the court, have a look around and meet the witness service team, which can help alleviate some of your concerns, make you feel calmer, more confident and more in control.
At court, the witness service will be there to offer you both emotional and practical support. They'll meet you at court and take you into a safe, secure waiting area. You may be more familiar with the space if you've visited the court previously on a pre-trial visit. If you haven't been able to attend in person, virtual pre-trial visits are also available. We'll include links at the end of this video, along with helpful videos from the courts that explain what to expect at either Magistrates or Crown Court, depending on your case. The prosecutor who you will meet on the day of court is there to present the case, but also to make sure that your voice is heard and your needs are met, as Senior Crown Prosecutor Rahana explains.
The Crown Prosecution Service is responsible for deciding which criminal charges are appropriate in domestic abuse cases, building the case and prosecuting it in the courts. If you are a victim or a witness in a case and it goes to trial, you will usually be required to give evidence. This involves describing in your own words what happened and answering any questions from our prosecutor and from the defendant's solicitor. For a significant number of cases, the appearance of the victim at court on the day of trial can be sufficient to secure guilty pleas to the domestic abuse offences before it goes to trial. However, even in cases where a guilty plea is not secured at an early stage, the CPS will support you throughout the trial to ensure that you are able to give your best possible evidence. Our prosecutors will meet with you before the trial starts to discuss your case, provide you with a copy of a statement so that you can refresh your memory and try to answer any questions or any concerns that you may have. We know that giving evidence can feel daunting, but there are things that we can put in place to make you feel more comfortable when you're giving your evidence. These are called special measures. They can be put in place for how you give your evidence at trial. This can include things like the use of screens so that you won't see the defendant whilst you're giving your evidence. We can apply for these measures for you and the judge will make the decision about whether to grant them.
I'm Emma. I'm an independent domestic violence advisor based within the Magistrates Court. I work closely with victims and survivors of domestic abuse to ensure that their voices are heard throughout the criminal justice system and that their needs are met. So we're all here to help guide you through the criminal justice system. The support doesn't stop when the court case ends either. We are here for you. Please look at our website for more information on the process and for a list of support services available to help.